Hi everyone and welcome to Germany for Student channel. Today is the 22nd lesson of A1 level of German language course, and today we are going to talk about the numbers in German language. So let's start with 0. 0 in German language is called null. 1 in German language is called eins. If you remember from our previous lessons, we learned some tips that if two or more alphabet come together in a particular sequence, then they produce a specific sound. And one combination was that if there is E and I, or in German language A and E come together, they will produce a sound like I. So we will see the application of these combinations in the counting also. One, eins. So I and then ns, eins. 2, zwei. Again this combination is there, zwei. 3, drei. Again this combination is here, drei. 4, vier. Because we know that this alphabet is called V, and this combination E and A come together will produce a long E sound, so vier. 5, fünf, fünf. 6, sechs. 7, sieben. Again this combination, what we have here in vier, sieben. 8, acht. 9, nine, neun. 10, zehn. So let's go through one more time. 0, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn. So these first 10 or 11 alphabets, they do not follow any particular pattern. Similarly, the next two alphabet, they also do not follow any particular pattern. 11 is called elf, elf. 12 is called zwölf, zwölf. So from 13 till 19, there is a particular pattern and we have to follow that pattern. So 13, we can say that it's 3 and 10, because in German language 13 is called 13. Drei, we learned that 3 is drei and 10 is 10. So we have to write both numbers together. 13, 14, 14. 4 is called 4 and 10 is called 10. 15, 15. 5 is called 5 and 10 is called 10. So it will always follow a pattern like 4 and 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, and so on until 19. 16, 16, 6 and 10. Now one thing you have to notice here is that if you write 6 alone, then it will be followed by an S. The last alphabet will be S. But here if you write in combination with uh, 10 or 16, then we have to remove this S. Here we do not have an S. 17, 17. Similarly, here 7 and 10 is what we call 17, but here you see that 7 is, but if it comes in combination with this 10, then it will be 17, and we have removed this an at the end. Next is 18, 18, 8 and 10, the same pattern. 19, 9, 10. 9 is 9 and 10 is 10. Then comes 20, 20, 20. Now from 20 onward, there will be a particular pattern that will be followed until 29. Then we'll switch to 30th, and there there will be one pattern which will be followed from 31 to 39, and so on. So let's start. 21 is ein und zwanzig. So what we have done is we are starting from the right side here. So whatever will be on the right side, that will be written first, and then we will add a word called und, und or und, and it means and in German language. So und is and this is something that we add in the numbers. So ein und zwanzig. So if you translate this, it will be 1 and 20. Next, 22. Again, we will start from the right hand side. It's 2. Here is 2. And then we have to add an und, zwei und zwanzig. 20 is called zwanzig. Again, 23, we will start from the right hand side. 3 is called drei und zwanzig. 24, 4 und zwanzig. 25, 5 und zwanzig. So it's totally opposite of English language. 26, 6 und zwanzig. 27, 7 und zwanzig. 28, 8 und zwanzig. 29, 9 und zwanzig. Then comes 30. 30 is called dreißig. Dreißig. So the first number is drei, which is 3, and then dreißig. 31, ein und dreißig. 32, zwei und dreißig. 33, drei und dreißig. And same until 39, which will be neun und dreißig. Then comes 40 or 40. 40 is called 40. 41, ein und 40. 42, zwei und 40. 43, drei und 40. Until 49, which is neun und 40. Then comes 50. 50 is called 50. 51, ein und 50. 52, zwei und 50. 53, drei und 50. Until 59, which will be neun und 50. Then we have 60. 60 is called 60. 60. 61, ein und 60. 62, zwei und 60. 63, drei und 60. Until 69, which will be neun und 60. Then comes 70. 70 is called 70. 70. 71, ein und 70. 72, zwei und 70. 73, drei und 70. Then similarly until 79, which will be neun und 70. Then comes 80. 80 in German language is called 80. 80. 81, ein und 80. 82, zwei und 80. 83, drei und 80. 84, 84. Until 89, which will be neun und 80. Then comes 90. 91, ein und 90. 92, zwei und 90. 93, drei und 90. Until 99, which will be neun und 90. Then comes 100, which will be 100. 100, 100. Until 100, if we have any number above 100 like 203. Then what we will do is we will take this is 200 and then 3. 203. Let's take another example. 562. 500, and then it is a simple number with 2 places, and we know that we have to start from the right hand side. 62. 562. We can take another example. 949, let's say. First we will take this number, which is 900. Then from these two we have to take the right one, which will be 9 again. 9 und 40. So this is how we count in German language. It's opposite of English language, that we have to start from the right hand side instead of from the left hand side in the English language. I hope it's clear to you now. If you have any question, put them in the comment, and see you in the next video. Thank you.